Well, it's ended at St James's Park, lads and lasses, and I've got to say, it wasn't a great day for us Newcastle United fans. What the hell just happened there? I do not know what is going on with Newcastle right now. We've just looked really, really bad. I mean, we got a little bit back in that game against Southampton before coming into this one, but today we'll revert right back to that game against Bournemouth at St James's Park. I do not know what was going on today. We went 1-0 up in the game. Jacob Murphy goal 37 minutes in. You know, fantastic goal by Murphy to be there at the back post to smack it in past Bert Leno. But then, you know, from there on, it just looked really, really bad. I don't know what was going on. You look to the sideline, you know, they show a camera shot to the sideline, and there's Tyndall, there's Eddie, you know, and they're telling the lads to get back. They're telling the lads to get back and defend it 1-0 up against Fulham. It's St James's Park. We're on home soil here, lads. You know, we should be pushing to get forward, to add to the lead, not to hold on to a 1-0 lead against a team that, you know, have only picked up one win in their last 5 games. And we're at home as well. You know, it's just not right. It's not at all right, and it doesn't sit well to see, you know, the manager and assistant manager standing there at the side of the sideline, you know, and telling the lads to get back and defend. I don't know what is going on there. I really don't. Something needs to be sorted about that, surely, because we should be going forward. We should be trying to add to the lead instead of sitting back and defending a 1-0 lead. Yes, I get it. We've got Arsenal coming up on Wednesday. You know, you want to reserve a bit of energy for that, but that's not Eddie's style. We know that's not Eddie's style. You know, we know that Eddie always likes to think about the game that we're playing and then focus on the next one. And at 1-0 up, you know, there was no time at all to now completely switch with focus to the game against Arsenal. We needed to get this game sorted today before focusing on that one. And unfortunately, I just feel like, you know, we really didn't perform that well today. We really didn't look the team that we normally look. You know, we're definitely not looking like the team that's come off the back of a 9-game unbeaten run. I can tell you that now. You know, we're looking very, very past and say that Bournemouth game when we lost it's St James's, and we looked a little bit better in that game against Southampton down at St Mary's. But then today, like I say, just reverts straight back to being, you know, the norm of that game against Bournemouth. Just not looking at all awake in the game. Very lacklustre with the passes. Players, you know, just seeming to be dawdling around on the field as well. And I've got to pull out a few players here. And this isn't, you know, being mean by any means at the end of the day, but I've got to pull out a few players here. Kieran Trippier, why did he come on? I don't know. He never added anything to the game. Lloyd Kelly, again, you know, why did he come on? Never added anything into the game. And, you know, when he did get a chance, he put it awry. It's just absolutely poor. There was no service as well today for Alexander Isak. When he eventually did get a pass, that was a chance for him to get something. It cracked off the crossbar. That's not offense to Isak, of course. You know, he tried his best to get into the back of the net from the angle. It was a tough area, and if it had went in, it would have been an absolute wonder goal. Tonali as well, the ball hitting off the post would have been a brilliant goal as well. Murphy, the only one that actually got on the score sheet today. And then, of course, the 2 goals from Fulham themselves with Raul Jimenez, which was a deflected goal in off of Murphy. Rodrigo Muniz, who couldn't even score against Man United down at Craven Cottage, somehow managed to score today against us. It's just poor performance today. Hands down, just one of the worst Newcastle United games I've seen this season. And then, of course, to round it off, you know, Fulham getting the win and claiming their first league double over since, you know, the 08-09 season. So not great at all. We had a chance to move up into 4th place. Obviously, we can't get that now. And Fulham now move up to 9th in the Premier League. So not a great day at all. Until next time, remember, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Away the lads.